Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul. So this is the most recent of the boxes that has come in the mail, just came in the mail today, but I have placed an order for a couple other things when we had the Platinum Perk 20% off your total purchase, including prestige items, and then a couple other things were on sale that I picked up as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the other things that I picked up, and then we'll get into the good stuff. Not that everything isn't good. So the first thing that I picked up was the Tarte Man-Eater Mascara. It was on sale for 30% off, I believe. I'm not going to open it, but I did want to check out the packaging. The box and the tube itself are gold and leopard print, and that is what the package looks like. A couple Ultas that I have been in, actually in store, they've had up at the registers, they've had this out with a sample. You could actually check out the wand. And while I'm not normally a fan of plastic wands, I usually prefer natural bristle wands. This one looked really good, and for the 30% off, you really couldn't beat it. So that's the first thing I picked up. I also picked up, well, let's see, where's the other one? One, two. Oh, I used it this morning. So I picked up a couple of the Benefit Box O blushes because they, again, were on sale and we had the coupon. So the first one I picked up was Coralista, and this is what the packaging looks like, and it really just looks like a really stunning, first off, the inside of the packaging, again, leopard print. Not normally a leopard print fan, but my picks for this haul may indicate otherwise. But this is what the color actually looks like. It is a really pretty corally shade, and I thought, going into spring and summer, it really would just be the perfect time to get such a shade. So up there, and it is quite nice and glowy as well. So that is the shade Coralista, and again, they all come with their own little individual brushes. The next one that I picked up was everyone's classic favorite bronzer, Hoola. So I have a little mini size, and this one comes with its own brush as well. There's a little blue one. So I have this in a mini size as well as in the Cheekathon palette. And the mini size and the one in the Cheekathon are slightly different, so I did want to pick up a full size of the normal version, not the one in the palette, but that is the Hoola bronzer. All right, and the last of the Benefit blushes that I picked up is Dallas, and this is what the packaging looks like. And I actually have this along with Hoola on my cheeks today. So down here is more the Hoola, and then on my actual cheekbone I used Dallas. A really pretty sort of bronzy, it's described as a plum, and I'm not sure I would agree with that description, but that is Dallas right there. So a little bit plummy, more like a deep rose, but like a bronzy rose. Very pretty blushes. So loving those. The next thing I picked up, also a blush, and it is something that I'm adding to my Too Faced Sweet Peach collection, and that is the Papa Don't Peach blush. Look how adorable that packaging is, and this is what the actual blush looks like, and it really does smell like peach. It smells basically identical to the palette, so let's go ahead and give it, I almost don't want to ruin the imprint on this blush, but it is very pretty. Very glowy. I'm actually going to swatch it next to Coralista. Get it on my knuckles. Okay, so this is maybe a sheerer formula than Coralista, but actually very similar in tone. The peach might be a slight bit more pink than the Coralista, and that is right there, but they are equally as glowy. Very pretty shades of blush. So that was the Papa Don't Peach blush. Let's see, the next thing I picked up was the Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer. I used the hell out of the little sample size that I got. I did the whole eye drop method to try and get the most out of it possible. And I'm not going to open this one just yet either, but I am in love with this tinted primer. I don't use it as a primer. I use it for no makeup days, or no makeup days, and it really just elongates my lashes, separates them, defines them, really gives them a nice amount of length, and I really just love, love, love this product. The next thing I picked up, everyone's sort of raving about, and this is the Smashbox Cover Shot Eye Palette, and I got the Smoky Edition, primarily because of the purple and green shades. in this palette. Also, it had a really pretty crease shade, which I usually require in an Ice Eye palette, and some of the other ones, or the majority of the other Cover Shop palettes did not have this nice sort of like matte muted brown shade, but this one did. So this is the Cover Shop Smoky. That green though, and that purple, as well as that sort of bronzy brown, really just sort of my go-to colors, and I'm very excited to play with this palette. All right, let's see, what did I pick up next? I also picked up the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I picked up the shade Alabaster, which I believe is the second or third lightest shade in the range. However, I've slowly realized, and I don't know if my skin tone is changing or maybe the one day of sun that we got affected my skin tone that greatly, but I feel like the majority of my foundations may be too fair for me. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but so I haven't tried this one out yet, but I'm hoping it is a good shade match. It kind of looks like it is or will be, and again, this is the shade Alabaster. I've heard a lot of things about this foundation, some good, some bad, and I really just wanted to try it out for myself. And again, we had that 20% off coupon, and I was just really in the mood to spend some money at Ulta. Of course, when am I not? Another thing that I picked up, again, it was from Smashbox, and this is just a little sample, or the, I guess it is the sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish More Than Primer Blemish Control. And my skin has been remarkably clear, and let's knock on some wood here. I don't think it's even wood, but we'll knock on it anyway. My door may be over here. My skin has been remarkably clear lately, and I don't know if that's because I've just figured out a really good skincare routine, or I'm having some really good luck with my skin, but I have not had any breakouts, and I'm very, very excited, but should I have some, this might also be more of a matte, a mattifying primer, I am very excited to try this out as well. All right, what else did I pick up? I picked up my all-time favorite mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I just finished a full-size tube of this, and again, I used the hell out of it. I used some eye drops to sort of get it the most life out of it as I could, but did end up picking up a full size of that mascara. I also got, let's do the free things. I got a free Perversion mascara. This came every so often in your emails. You'll get a free item if you just add it to your cart or add a specific coupon to your cart. This was just adding it to your cart, and it was a free sample. It's really good mascara. Do enjoy that one. As well as a massive bag of samples. I'm not going to go through all of them with you, but there is a ton of stuff in here, some of which is actually full size. A lot of samples as well, but really excited to dive into this. Plus, it's a pretty cute bag for travel. And then another free thing that I got was this guy. And this is from Benefit. If you ordered a specific amount of Benefit within like a 2-day window, you got this bag. And it actually is a really nice size. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. It is a nice size travel bag, like a gym bag even, or like an overnight bag, but super cute. And now some new things, basically just one of which I'm really, really dying for, because the other thing I've actually tried and loved, and it was a repurchase, and that would be these guys. So this is a repurchase, like I said. These are the Ulta Beauty Smart Makeup Removing Towels. They're basically little washcloths. You do need to machine wash them first, so I have a couple that I have machine washed and have been using the past couple weeks. They are extremely soft, extremely delicate on your skin, and while it says no cleanser needed, I have been using a cleanser and just wiping it off with these guys, and really have been loving them. This might also be something that has been helping with my skin lately. I also got the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade 10 Porcelain. Very excited to try this out. Saw it in store. Also saw a foundation that I was surprised that it was actually a light enough shade for me, but it was out of stock online. They had one shade, and it was not the one that I wanted, but I did still pick up the concealer to go with it. This also was something that was free from Ulta. If you added anything to your cart, you could get one of their free new individual eyeshadows, and I picked mine up in the shade Summer in Paris. The color description was really pretty. Let's see if I can open it real quickly. As well as the color name, anything with Paris in the title, I'm basically obsessed with. This, my France necklace with its heart on Paris. Paris is one of my favorite places on the planet. But this is actually a really stunning shade. I might be putting this into an, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, okay, so I did it over here, going up and down, and that would actually probably be a stunning highlight if you were a little bit deeper skinned or deeper complected than I am, but that is going to be a stunning lid color. Very excited I picked that one, and it was free. All right, another free little sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Again, my all-time favorite. We'll never say no to a free sample of this stuff. And last but not least, something I'm actually going to be doing a first impression and demo and review on, and probably swatches. This is the new Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey Creamy and Decadent Eyeshadow Palette. And this is what the packaging looks like. And it says, smells like peanut butter and honey, so we're clearly going to have to give that a little smell. Oh, this packaging, look how cute. So I do have let's see if I can grab it without knocking everything over. The Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, which is one of my all-time favorite palettes from Too Faced. And so, of course, I had to get this guy to do a review on for you. So this is what the palette actually looks like. I guess we can do it this way since there is no mirror. That is what that bad boy looks like. Super fun colors. At first I wasn't going to get it, especially since I will probably never use this mustard yellow color. But I was really, really excited once I saw that we had sort of first dibs on it as a platinum perk from Ulta. And of course, really anything Too Faced I'm probably going to love. So let's give it a smell. Ooh, so it smells like peanuts. And it does have like a more floral sort of honey smell. I am pretty impressed. It's different smelling than the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette for sure. It does have like this hint of floral at the end, which I'm really excited to actually get in and play with, not just because of the smell. But that is my most recent Ulta haul. Like I said, I had a lot of stuff that I picked up. I'm really excited to play with all of it, especially this guy, and I will definitely be doing a review and swatches for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.